We are gonna swap to AirportSim, which is a brand new game that came out today. Not gonna talk to the chicks anymore? No. AirportSim. Here we go. Title. I think, what was it? AirportSim. Is that what I already have as the AirSim? There we go. Looks really good. I haven't tried it, so I don't even know. We're gonna change this to first time playing AirSim hashtag add loading. There we go. Okay, so just an overview of this game before we get started, guys. So AirportSim brings unparalleled realism via accuracy, in-game tasks, real-life airports, licensed planes and vehicles, and real-time weather systems. You can play scenarios, you can play challenge modes, you can actually, this is multiplayer by the way, you can do co-op, and there's also free play where you can do whatever the heck you want to do. And apparently this has been developed by the people who also develop mods and DLC for Microsoft Flight Sim, by the way. Looks fancy. Yeah, there's co-op for this game. Don't know what this French thing is, but yes. Oh, Airbus. So I just wanted to make sure everything is set up. Yeah, we're playing AirportSim. Okay. We're gonna do a new game. Let's do scenarios because I don't really know what we are doing in this game yet. Okay. First flight of the day. Sure. You can definitely see the Microsoft Flight Sim in this. Oh, 100%.
Hey, listen.
Maria, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Hi, Othan. How you doing? Oh, sorry, it says play at the bottom. Wow, that is hard to see. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know if this is... I think this is probably better with a keyboard than a controller, but we'll see. Yeah. Holy guacamole. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna have to turn the sensitivity down. Controls? Turn that down to like 20-ish? It's on custom. It's set to, I don't know, it's probably fine. Apply. Continue. It's a little bit better. I think even a little bit less will be good for me. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, what are we doing? Is it gonna tell me what to do? Did I not? But I went into the scenario. There's a full set of... Oh! Oh, I totally missed that. Tablet? It does look really nice, yeah. Sit there for half an hour wondering why the game's not started yet? That is very on brand for me. Okay.
Welcome to the beautiful Vagar Airport, situated on the Faroe Islands. In this tutorial, you'll learn everything you need to know about the tablet. The tablet is an important part of the gameplay, as it's your primary source of information. It features everything you need to know to be able to perform tasks on the ground.
Okay. Tab to open the tablet. Oh, that makes
In the
sense.
first tab from the left, named Operations, you'll discover and find all data about incoming and outgoing flights you're due to handle.
Okay. So parking at stand number 4.
In the Map tab, as the name suggests, there's a map of the airport displaying your current position and all available vehicles and aircraft to be used.
I not. Okay.
And in the final tab named Weather, you'll find all the options available to manipulate weather conditions at your present location. We shall discuss each of these tabs in detail.
Ooh.
The screen is divided into 2 columns. The left-hand side acts as a timetable for all flights that are scheduled to take place at the airport on the present day, but divided into arrivals and
Okay, that makes
departures.
sense. Ginger Man, it's made by the people who mod for Flight Sim.
At the top, there's a button that filters the flights and shows only the ones you're assigned to handle on the day.
Okay.
Each flight is displayed in an ordered grid where all the information you'll need is displayed. Arrival time, flight number, arrival or departure location, and stand number are located on the left. The right-hand side displays a list of tasks you'll have to complete when handling the aircraft.
Okay.
To view the tasks are arranged in the order in which they should be completed.
Makes
When you
sense.
complete an action, it will be crossed off, and those which are yet to be performed have empty markers on the left side of each task title. Now we'll head to the Map tab.
Is it gonna let me? Oh, it'll let me. Whoa.
Whilst at Vagar, you won't need the map too much. However, at larger airports such as Keflavik or Warsaw, it will be a major player in getting to where you need to be.
Okay.
The map features will show you the quickest route to your destination, and in addition, the location of available airport vehicles, aircraft and aircraft stands. Pretty much everything to help you navigate the apron. To navigate the map, use the controls displayed on screen.
Use the control. Oh, I see. Press and hold to rotate the map. Zoom in and out. Hold this to. Oh. Whoa. Huh. Very nice.
To zoom in and out, use the controls displayed on screen. To rotate the view, use the controls displayed on screen.
Yep.
The GPS view is always centered on your position and rotates around it.
Okay.
And finally, the Weather tab. At the top, you'll notice that 2 different clocks are displayed.
Also, can you guys make sure that I think Dinobot should be doing shoutouts for this game? Let me know if in the next like 15 minutes you don't see it doing it. There are 2 different clocks.
The first one from the left
Local time.
displays the local time at the airport, and the second one shows UTC time, which is used as a common time zone in aviation. UTC time is calculated relative to the prime meridian passing through the famous town in the United Kingdom, Greenwich, which is also known as the centre of time.
Sounds complicated. I
Below
don't
the
like
clock,
it.
You'll find a slider that allows you to manipulate the time in AirportSim. And under the slider, you'll find a calendar where you can select any date. Try
Ah.
it for yourself and see how the height of the sun changes
Ooh,
depending
okay.
on the time of year.
I think I did the command for that though. Okay, so how do I?
The live button will automatically set the date, time and weather conditions
I
to
see.
what they currently are in your present location. In this instance, the weather data is fetched and based upon the most recent METAR weather data at Vagar Airport. The Apply button is used to apply the selected time in-game.
Kitty, it's okay.
At the very bottom, there are weather presets that you will be able to select to recreate predefined weather conditions.
Oh, interesting. Really?
Some selected conditions, such as cloud cover and storm, cannot be manipulated once applied. Using the sliders, you'll be able to change and adjust individual weather conditions. On the left, there is a visualization of the cloud height. The lower line corresponds to the height of the cloud base above sea level.
This is very detailed.
The upper line displays the height of cloud tops above sea level. Adjustments of weather conditions are done in real time and do not need to be applied like time changes. Good job. You've now learned how to use the tablet in AirportSim.
Okay.
In the next tutorial, you'll be on your way to learning.
So if you make a tornado, it'll be running amok for its own lifetime? Yeah. All good, Ezreal. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you spending time here. You have a good day. Get a good sleep. And we might catch you later. If not, have a good one. Bye. Mission complete! I'm curious as to, like, why you would want to change, like, what the purpose is for changing the weather, right? Because, like, it's not like the mission would tell you, oh, now make it rain. Like, I guess it's, like, for your own RPing and own immersiveness. Like, it's an interesting thing that you can change in the game, but...
You'll learn about one of the most essential vehicles contributing to the everyday function of an airport. The Follow Me vehicle. Its general purpose is to guide aircraft to designated parking gates or specific areas of the airport safely. It's used when arriving pilots are unfamiliar with the airport or when the aircraft requires special support during taxiing. We will be using the black and
Evie, that's what I was thinking too.
Me vehicle parked at the terminal for this task. Approach and enter the vehicle.
I did.
An inbound aircraft will be arriving soon, and I have received information that the crew has requested Follow Me support. Start the vehicle and activate its warning lights.
Press O?
Open the tablet and switch to the Map tab. You will see the route to meet the aircraft at the designated taxiway intersection.
Whoa.
Remember that every aircraft moving on the apron has priority on taxiways and intersections. Drive on the designated roads on the apron near the terminal.
So I gotta go hard left. Oh my lord. Does it not want to show me a map on the tablet? Like, why not just... show paths? That's interesting that it doesn't... Okay, so we need to go down and then right? I guess?
Hey, listen!
I don't know. It's weird that it doesn't, keep the map up on tablet here. It's fine. I'm just running amok here, though. I go all the way down this way. Sim games! Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't stay up. It says it's locked though, so I don't know what that's all about. Gotta go all the way down. This is a squishy car. Is this basically telling me where to go, the green stuff? There's a bright green arrow. Okay, yes, okay, fine. Yes, yes. That makes more sense. It is oddly quiet in the truck. Oh god. How fast I can do it?
Great. Now I will explain step by step what you
Okay.
need to do. Position yourself in front of the plane so that the back of your vehicle is facing the aircraft's nose. Now, you need to activate the follow me sign on the roof of your vehicle so that the pilot knows to follow you.
Okay.
Follow the instructions displayed on screen.
Okay.
Great. Now follow the map's path directions to the parking area assigned to this aircraft. Maintain a speed of about 30 kilometers an hour. Stay within sight of the pilots and do not stray too far from the aircraft.
You're not coming.
The distance between you and the aircraft should never be less than 100 meters or more than 250 meters.
Oh.
If you need the aircraft to stop suddenly, press the displayed button, which activates the stop sign on your vehicle's display.
This is so weird, keeping it at 30. He coming? He coming. Okay. Like, like popping the guy. I think this is more meant for like a controller, because it's like I can't hold it at a certain point with the mouse and keyboard. It's weird. Hey, it's a plane. It's like ominously following me. Boop, 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 boop. Lord, she coming. I know why it's quiet. Why? You have headphones on? Oh my god. Huh. That makes more sense. Plane is gonna ram me, I know. Test the physics, park the car behind the jet on takeoff, see if it gets blown away. It's a kind of comfy truck. I feel like I'm taking the plane for a walk. Oh my god, I gotta take it all the way over there. Why does the plane not move faster? So I can technically get, like, not too far from the plane. Come on. Do it. Big plane. It is kind of creepy to just have that following you. Oh, it does have a rip. And a big spot. I don't know. Get off the runway. Bro, I'm working. I'm working. What are you doing? Taxiway. How you doing, Lefty? I am actually working. Oh. Well done. How was your stream last night, by the way? Oh, you were playing Ad Infinite, I think. It is pretty, yeah, the fact that Dunk was super interested in it, and I think you were kind of impressed by it, right? Yeah. It's, the fact that Dunk isn't poo-pooing it says something about it, you know? No, I'm saying like it's got enough realism and things in it that you're just not like, well, that's not how that works.
Great. The pilot can already identify their parking area thanks to your guidance. Drive to the end and park on the service road in the designated area.
Okay. World War I, a German soldier going through PTSD experiences. Wow, that sounds super interesting.
You have just learned how to perform a general follow-me procedure. In any case, you'll have to be constantly conscious of the traffic of other aircraft on the airport apron and triple check which stand you need to bring the aircraft to. See you later.
Mission complete. What other things do we have? So we have marshalling, tracks and cones, GPU, passenger stairs, catering, shuttle. Wow. There's so much stuff. Are we gonna do all the tutorials? Does that make sense? GPU. I gotta do things in order, Dunk. And a marshal. And a marshal. Gonna get you. This game is very detailed and in-depth.
You will learn how to work as an aircraft marshaller. Some of the gates are equipped with an automatic visual docking guidance system, or AVDGS, which, just like a marshaller, makes a digital also guides an aircraft correctly into parking gates. The remaining stands that do not have this system are handled by a member of ground crew to marshal aircraft in. The goal
so if we get a shout out for Lefty, I would appreciate it. I think it is VR compatible. I think. I might be lying.
Crew sit above the main wheel of the aircraft and don't have clear visibility to provide an exact idea of its location. So it's crucial this process is accurately managed from the outside to result in the most correct parking position, allowing equipment such as jetways to properly and safely connect to the aircraft. As you can see, the correct points or parking tees are marked on the central line where the aircraft is supposed to park. Each aircraft should stop with its front wheel on the line.
Oh my god.
At Vagar, there are special cases where the lines are painted and marked differently than usual. Pilots must make an almost 90-degree turn.
I just want to go traveling again, I know, right?
Ground markings are visible correctly when they approach the stand head-on.
Hell yeah, mine, that's awesome.
Lines are marked by perpendicular lines or lines that mark the end or beginning of a turn. Each gate is marked by a white or red line. No objects or vehicles should be present within their range unless the gate is specifically not in use.
Huh?
As you can see at the first stand, there are cones lying there.
Mm-hmm.
Your task is to clear the stand and move them to a safe place. We have a designated area where you must carry the cones to.
Oh my god, we do them one at a time. Where? Oh, I'm just stacking them? Oh. Oh my god. Bro, this is way too heavy. You kidding me? Oh my god. Clear the parking stand from cones, but oh, do they want them here? Wait, no, I want them all. No, all. Oh, press Y to release cone stack. There we go. we go. I did it? Clear parking stand from cones. Does it want- I'm confused. Does it want the cones here? Where the airplane is going. But why was this... There are cones where the... Oh. Some idiot left them out. Okay. That wasn't clear to me.
An aircraft is already approaching the stand. Take up position by the stand, following the information displayed on the screen. The aircraft has now positioned itself at the base of the stand.
A little bit more.
Guide it to the second T, which is highlighted.
More.
Remember that the parked aircraft's front
More.
wheels must be on the line.
How fair is the
and
evening?
The
It's good.
itself should be as parallel to it as possible. Follow the controls displayed on screen to guide the
Yes.
aircraft.
Oh, it's coming in so straight. Yes. How do I tell it to slow down? Slow. Shh. 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 How do I tell it to stop? Stop. No. Okay, wait. We.
Great. You have just learned how to marshal an aircraft onto a stand safely and accurately. See you next time.
Did Dunk just backseat himself? You just backseat yourself? I'm reading chat, I'm like, who are you backseating? That's actually super fun. Chalks and cones. Let me get in 6 the follow, by the way. Dunk, can you shout out Lefty, please? Please, please. Guys, check out Lefty. Lefty's amazing. Lefty, calm down. But yeah, guys, seriously, check out Lefty. He's a fantastic streamer. He was live yesterday. He's playing a super cool World War I horror game, which I definitely need to check out. Okay, the play button needs to not be... Like, the tutorial just needs to start. I can't... I need visual prompts.
In this tutorial, you will learn how to secure an aircraft
Too distracted by chat.
in its place at a gate following standard safety procedures.
Wheel chocks.
You will do this with the use of chocks to be placed under all the aircraft's wheels
Probably gonna be
and cones
moving this flight, right?
to be placed at critical areas around the aircraft, where we do not want curious passengers or unauthorized personnel approaching.
Okay.
As you can see, a plane is approaching the gate. Collect a full set of wheel chocks at the indicated area.
Yes, sir. Okay.
The aircraft has arrived at the gate, and its engines and all beacon lights are switched off. You may safely approach the aircraft's front set of wheels. Place a set of
Walk
chocks
in front of
onto
a
the
running
wheels.
engine.
To
Great.
do this, approach and point at the front wheels and press the displayed button to place a set of chocks.
I think I need cones.
Great. I think you've got the hang of it. Repeat the same process for the rear
We
left
did it.
and right wheel sets.
I'm on it. I'm doing
Now
it.
head over to the indicated set of
Doing it
cones.
fast.
To raise them,
Message
press the
received.
displayed button,
I know what I'm
click the
doing.
displayed button to rotate them upwards, and
Oh,
use
crud.
the displayed
Hold on.
button to position them. To throw the object, hold down the displayed button.
Yeah, let's go. So many cones.
Just like with the chocks, place the cones in their indicated
Working
areas.
on it.
The order in which you do this doesn't matter.
Wheel chocks. Throw the cones? What did he say throw us? Doesn't throw them. Oh, that throws it. Okay, okay, wait, that was almost brilliant. I literally, that was so good. Oh my god. No, I'm not eating. Can you get sucked into the engine? No. We would've if you coulda. Pro gamer move.
Now, the bypass pin needs to be inserted into its slot on the strut of the front wheels. The purpose of this pin is to prevent the cockpit crew from having any steering control of this wheel, as it can pose a danger to the crew on the ground if moved accidentally.
Remove before flight.
It also allows the ground crew to take control of steering of the aircraft by bypassing the aircraft's pressurized hydraulic systems during a pushback procedure. You'll learn more about this in another tutorial.
Do you have to put the chocks and stuff on the planes and do the
wheel
cones?
And firmly insert the bypass
Do you have to put
in its
wheel
slot
chocks on and do cones
indicated
for
by the
planes?
marker.
Yes, in real life.
You have just
No, I'm saying you
prepared
specifically.
and secured the aircraft
Okay.
for parking and further servicing. Now, we will present you with the same scenario, but in reverse. You'll need to collect all the previously placed safety articles efficiently and safely.
This one?
At Vagar Airport, we have a unique situation where an aircraft can leave the stand and taxi without being pushed back onto the taxiway. This means the final step of this process will be taking the bypass pin out of the front gear strut.
Yeah, I'm on
and
it.
the
I'm
aircraft
doing
can
it.
go on its way. The
How many can I
aircraft
grab
has
at a time?
already
1,
been
2, 3, 4,
serviced
5.
and is waiting for it to be released from the ground crew's hands. Each parking gate or parking stand is identified by a red or white perimeter outline.
Oh, I see that. Okay.
When the aircraft is in motion and its engines are running, no unnecessary objects, vehicles, or personnel should be inside this area.
I see that.
This is due to the risk of the aircraft colliding with a vehicle or unwanted objects being sucked into the engine. If such a situation occurs and the area is not clear, you'll be notified through your in-game tablet.
DeLorean, coming with the raid. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing?
And wheel chock and place them in safe areas
Oh my God.
outside the parking stand perimeter.
Did it.
Finally, head back over to the aircraft.
How are you guys doing?
Remove the bypass pin and leave the area. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
You have completed
DeLorean
the
coming with the
training
raid,
on
party
securing
14.
an
Welcome, welcome,
aircraft
Raiders. How are you guys all
with
doing? What were you
traffic
up to? If you need a shout out for DeLorean, I would really appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus. I play a lot of simulation games, and tonight, we started off with playing the new Euro Truck Simulator 2 West Balkans DLC. We are now doing a sponsored segment where we are playing AirportSim, which is pretty gosh darn stinking cool. And in a few hours, we're going to transition to the new DLC for SnowRunner. Typically, we do flight sim streams. Thought our friends would enjoy this. It's DeLorean. This game is super, super cool. Were you interested in getting it at all? Like, it's very in-depth. But yeah, what type of flight sim games do you normally play? I haven't started it yet. Dunk, can we get a shout out for DeLorean, please? But thank you guys so much for coming with the raid. I really do appreciate it. I wonder if there are disasters on this. There might be. You're playing Fortnite. That's a weird flight sim game. I'm joking. Yeah, do you do DCS, Microsoft Flight Sim, X-Plane? What do you do? You typically do Microsoft Flight Simulator, doing jetliner flights. Oh, nice. Right on, my dude. Well, thank you again so much for the raid. That was very sweet of you. Yeah, if you have any questions about this game, I mean, I'm just playing it for the first time, but I'm kind of shocked by how detailed it is.
How to operate a ground power unit, which is known as GPU in aviation jargon. You're probably wondering, what exactly does the GPU
I mean, that's fair, DeLorean.
Besides what its name gives away, let me explain that to you. After landing, the aircraft generates electricity from the engines. But as you may have noticed, the aircraft shuts down its engines faster than we can connect and start the GPU. Shortly after landing, the crew start the auxiliary power unit,
APU,
or
baby.
APU for short, which will generate electricity for the
Do you need a good
aircraft
GPU to play
until
flight
we,
sims?
the ground handling crew, connect the GPU to the aircraft,
I don't
which
know.
will power the aircraft more efficiently and at a lower fuel
I
price.
think you can play them on
During
lower
this time,
settings.
the cockpit crew and ground handling can perform their assigned tasks without a cut in power to the aircraft. Okay, now you need to use the tug.
Can you get zucked into the jet? No.
The GPU to the position next to the aircraft.
First time playing
There's already an aircraft parked there,
AirportSim, yep.
which is scheduled to depart soon. This will give us a chance to show you the complete process of connecting and
Oh, I get what you're
disconnecting
saying. I'm
the
so
GPU.
sorry. I thought you were asking if you need a good GPU to play Flight Sim. You need a good GPU to play. Wait. Are there being jokes made in chat or I'm very confused. It's okay though. The dual meaning of GPU. Sorry, yeah, that super confused me. I was like, wait, what?
Before you start, you need to connect the GPU to the tow hook of the tug so that you can transport it.
Okay.
It's quite simple. You need to back up the tug so that the hook
You do make a lot of
is close
puns.
to coupling with the GPU. Then get out of the tug, approach the rear, and follow the action displayed on the screen to couple them together.
Okay. So, press F to enter. And then... Are we? Oh, no, I super missed the mark. But yeah, DeLorean, thank you again so much for coming in with the raid. And yeah, if you guys are... Can you tell us what type of variety games you're looking to get into? So chat knows what to expect when they come and check out your stream? How do I...
Great. Just remember that
Okay, it's
you
leaving
hook
me.
and unhook other trailers in the same way. Hop back in the tug and head over to the aircraft as indicated.
Where does it... Okay, right here.
Now, detach the GPU from the tug
Okay.
and go to the rear side of it, where you'll need to open the hatch revealing the control panel.
Whoa.
Now I'll show you the generator startup sequence. You'll operate it using the controls displayed on screen as we go.
Okay.
Toggle the power on button. This will activate the generator battery. Now you'll need to hold down the engine start button for approximately 3 seconds until the engine starts.
1, 2, 3.
Now we have to wait 30 seconds until the engine heats
Wow.
up and the oil temperature reaches 80 degrees Celsius. In the meantime, go to the nose of the aircraft and open the hatch where the connector is located.
Oh. The nose. Oh, that's okay.
Great. Now on the side of the GPU, there's a slot containing a cable. You need to pick up the cable and plug it into the aircraft's power socket.
This one.
To pick up the cable, follow the action displayed on screen.
No one waits for anything? Wait, seriously? Aren't you supposed to?
Connect the cable to the aircraft's power socket.
Yeah,
Perfect.
baby.
Now go back
Connected.
to the panel and switch the engine setting knob from idle to run. Then press the DC output button to the on position.
This is really cool.
Now notify the cockpit crew through the communication panel.
Tug is already
Turn
disconnected.
off the APU and switch to GPU
No backseating.
power. Open this panel using the controls displayed on screen.
Press 1 to open the communication panel.
Navigate to the flight deck option, then APU, and then turn off the APU. Great. Now the aircraft is powered only by the GPU.
Wow.
The rest of the ground crew and the aircraft crew can continue with their work.
Okay, they got something wrong. Should be AC
Now
power,
it's
not
time to
DC.
teach you how to disconnect an aircraft aircraft's ground power prior to departure. Obviously, we can't just unplug the cable and leave the crew without power. When you finish all your other tasks and it's time to disconnect the GPU, you'll need to inform the crew that they can start the APU. We'll teach you how to do that on this aircraft. Head over to the indicated area. Approach the aircraft from the side where the GPU is
I'm already
parked.
here. Oh.
Your task now is to notify the cockpit crew that they may start the APU. To do this, open the communication panel using the
Done.
controls displayed on screen. Select Flight Deck, APU, and start
Make them have to climb into the
APU.
cockpit window?
Great, the crew has just started the APU. Go to the back of the aircraft, specifically under its tail,
Ooh.
and listen to the APU's startup sequence. If you want to, remove your protective headphones using the displayed button. To check the startup progress, open the tablet and select the aircraft you're currently at. In the task table, you'll find information about the startup progress.
Yeah, sounds like it's on. Wait, that actually happened, Commander Space Dog? Stop.
The APU is now fully operational. Now go to the panel and switch the DC output to off. Then turn the engine switch from
Oh
run
my God.
to idle.
Like a horse, do not approach the aircraft from the front or the rear, as you might be injured if they get spooked.
Finally, unplug the cable connected to the aircraft and place it back into the GPU. Great! Everything went according to plan. Now you need to return the GPU to the designated location at the parking
Is it
ramp
even gonna
to
ask me to
complete the
close that
tutorial.
panel? It wasn't even gonna get me to close that panel. Neener, neener. This is Queen Trucker coming in with the raid. Welcome, how you doing? Thanks for hanging out with us. What were you streaming?
Congratulations! You've just learned how to operate the GPU after arrival and before departure of an aircraft.
Yeah.
See you later.
But yeah, Delorian, if you're still in chat, thank you again so much for the raid, my dude. I really do appreciate you. And I hope you have a lovely day. If you're, I don't know if you're lurking, you gotta go. But God, this game is so cool. Yeah, it's actually looking great, Roast Puff, and it's multiplayer. It's got co-op. I will buy it. Well, Roast Puff, hold on. Roast Puff. There's a fun little link you can use there, where it does take you to the Steam page, but it actually helps support me as a content creator because they see, hey, Ultrasaurus streamed this game and was sponsored, and look at the people that clicked on it and then got the game. So neat. Oh, this is the no-no plane, right? That's a no-no plane. Did I press reset the mission?
You will now
Oh,
learn
no.
how to operate the passenger stairs. Generally, there are two common ways to disembark an aircraft.
What is going on in...
Via jetway or
There's a party
stairs.
going on in here.
There should be a
Why is
passenger
it bouncing?
stairs vehicle nearby. Walk up to it and get behind the wheel.
What is...
There are several
What
ways
is-
to access an aircraft. Today, we will show you how to operate the passenger stairs vehicle. As you can see, it's equipped with a movable stairs platform that
I
can
see.
move up and down to adjust to the different door heights of various aircraft types. This solution is used at airport parking stands where a jetway may not be present, or at the rear of an aircraft where a jetway can't reach.
Is that what I'm driving, or is that what I'm
The
driving?
vehicle
Oh,
is
not this one.
located near the terminal in the parking area. Get
Beep
into
beep.
it.
That's a catering truck? Oops.
Okay. An
Already in the
aircraft
catering
is
truck.
waiting for you at one of the stands. Drive around to the indicated L1 door area and park the stairs vehicle opposite the door with the stairs
Wait, this
facing
game looks interesting.
It does, Maeve.
Remember
Maeve,
that
thanks
the
for coming with the
left
58-month
side
sub,
of
my
the
dude. I
aircraft
appreciate
is
you.
always designated for
Maeve, if you're
passenger
interested in the
or
game, you can
So no
click on
matter
that
what
link
type
and
of
it'll take you to
aircraft
the Steam
it is,
page.
You will always approach the stairs from the left side. Now that you're in place, you need to slowly move closer to the aircraft door. To make it easier for you, switch the camera to the outside view using the button displayed on the screen.
Using the what the V? Oh my lord. Can't I do it from inside? Is it really that hard for me to just... Oh my god.
Slowly approach the lower edge of the door. To make things a little
Slowly.
easier, on the dashboard of the vehicle's cab, you will see two illuminating lights. One red and one green.
I see.
The red light indicates that you aren't correctly aligned with or near enough to the door. The green light blinks when you are at the ideal distance from the aircraft's door to deploy the vehicle's standing supports and to raise the stairs platform if necessary.
Wait, do the stairs...
When the light illuminates a solid green color,
oh my god.
it means the vehicle is
I'm
in
so...
place and secured.
I'm so
This indicates
close!
that you can continue up the stairs and safely open the door. Remember not to slam the vehicle into the aircraft. The lip of the stairs only needs to be barely touching the edge.
Is the green light on? I can't... Oh my god. Align the stairs with the aircraft's entrance. What is happening outside? It's not happy with that. Is there something else I need to press? Don't do the thing! Is it... When is it happy? Align stairs with the aircraft entrance bottom edge. Do I need to lift this? Oh no, I didn't pay attention to the buttons. Uh-oh. Hold on. Someone read in chat, right? Go backwards, and I think you have to elevate the upper side. Why does the TLD have a VMAX? Reminds me of a fluid simulation I had. In order to make the water still, you had to basically leave the simulation on overnight. Wild. Buttons? Buttons. I have a feeling I have to do it with the mouse. Nope. There's a joystick. Yeah, I can't reach it though. Settings? Clearly I didn't read, so. Controls. Up. Marshalling, jetway, tow bar. Conveyor up, down. EQ. Module lift up, module lift down. Hold on.
Now, you need to deploy the vehicle's standing supports. Use the button displayed on the screen to do so.
I feel like I'm not close enough to the... It's okay though, it's fine. Game says do this. Press enter to confirm the connection.
Now, you're safely secured in place. Exit the vehicle and walk up the stairs. Open the aircraft's door.
That's a gap.
Once the door is open, pull the left and right barriers into place to secure the safe passage of crew and passengers by preventing the possibility of a grievous fall. Great work. Everything is ready for passengers to
Wild.
disembark safely from the aircraft.
Mind the
To
gap.
disconnect the stairs from the aircraft, you need to perform all of these actions in reverse order. I think you can give that a go on your own when the opportunity arises, right?
Do it
See you
now.
in the next tutorial.
Mission complete. Catering, shuttle bus, jetway. Oh my god, there's still so much stuff to do. There must be. Yeah, pushback is the very last one.
In today's tutorial, we'll teach you how to replenish food, snacks, and refreshments in an aircraft's galley using a catering truck. The frequency of catering services being ordered depends on the airline and the length of the flight.
Hey, Casual, how you doing?
Airlines replenish their supplies based on a full return leg, so they don't need to get catering service again at the destination airport. On your tablet, you'll find information on which aircraft you need to service and where.
Deliver meals to the plane at stand number 9.
Now select the highlighted flight that we're going to serve. We see that the aircraft we'll be servicing is parked at gate 9. Now enter the catering truck, drive to the position, and stop in front of the
Something something. Yep. Okay.
Your task now is to connect
They're doing well,
the
Casual.
catering truck to the aircraft. It looks very similar to operating stairs, only instead of passengers, we load food. Drive under the right rear door and stop.
This thing doesn't go very fast, does it? Holy turning.
Then extend the supports using the button displayed on screen. Now, raise the platform using the displayed button. Make sure that it is at the same height as the silver plate under the doors. And just like with the stairs, a flashing green light means you can confirm the connection to the aircraft. And a steady green light means the connection has been made. To confirm the connection, press the button displayed on screen.
I feel like it doesn't need to be any higher, does it? It's not moving. Connect to the aircraft. But yeah, Casual, we've been busy. We've been doing an ETS2, now we're doing AirportSim, and we'll be doing SnowRunner after. Flashing green means you can accept it, right?
Hey, listen.
Savea, hey, thanks for the follow, welcome. Why? I wish I would repeat the instructions if I didn't read fast enough. Vehicle controls, connect to plane to enter. Module lift up, down. Toggle engine. Beep. Lights. Oh, hold on. Conveyor. Yeah, it should lift up. It should just be the up arrow, but it's not doing anything. I'm missing something. I'm missing a step. Or hold on. No, it doesn't want the legs deployed. Settings? Oh my god.
I was arrested at the airport just because I was greeting my cousin Jack. All that I said was hi Jack, but very loud.
Conveyor belt direction T? I think this needs to be raised a little bit, but... it doesn't want to go up or down because I need to... something needs to happen here. Vehicle controls. Conveyor belt direction. Toggle conveyor belt. Why? Lift up and down wasn't working.
Mind the gap.
Oh my god. So we need to put the legs down first. Oh my god. Okay. Legs need to go down first and then...
Great. Now a
Okay,
ground
we got it.
handling member will take care of loading and unloading the carts with supplies.
It's interesting that
On the
for the
tablet,
stairs it was
you
the
can
opposite
check the
though.
progress of loading and unloading.
There was a guy in there this whole time?
During the overall catering process, you'll be able to perform other tasks around the aircraft.
Nope. Neat. Casual, what have you been up to, by the way? He was in the back the whole time. He was getting jostled. What? What do you mean you had deja vu from what?
A photon turns up at check-in for a flight with no baggage. The check-in agent says, "Traveling light?" He says,
Okay.
"Yes,
the
I
loading
am."
has finished. To disconnect the vehicle from the aircraft, press the displayed button. Then lower the container to the base position using the displayed button. Now retract the support. Great! You have just completed the process of replenishing food and supplies on an
No,
aircraft
host your next game jam?
using a
Ooh.
catering truck.
What game is it gonna be?
See you later.
And then if we can get a shout out for Casual, I would appreciate that. Casual is a fantastic streamer. He does a lot of Valheim, Kerbal Space Program, Mario 64. What was the name you've been playing? Dark and Darker is the one that you were playing last when I last spoke to you. Also does a lot of My Summer Car as well. He's great. He's fantastic. Tutorials menu. Project Zomboid. Hey, shuttle bus. Oh, I should not be driving this. This carries people. Obviously, all the Twinkies had to be thrown into the engines. Too kind for me. Smooch! I got a
Hi.
smooch!
In this tutorial, you'll be responsible for transporting passengers to and from an aircraft as an airport shuttle bus driver.
That's a mistake.
You'll do this task using the bus. This is the most popular means of transport at
Captain Ray,
airports
thanks
in
to follow.
Europe. Okay, enough talking, let's get to work. In In the previous tutorial, you learned how to attach stairs to an aircraft. So now, we will use your skills to prepare for passenger service.
Okay.
So, get in the passenger stairs vehicle and connect them to the plane at the location indicated on your tablet.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm assuming it's that plane. Yeah, it is. Neener, neener. Neener. Okay, come on. Bonk. Didn't they say to not bonk? I bonk. This must be touched. Wait, uh-oh. Wait a minute. Did I just... confirm? Confirmed, I think. Yeah, it is. Are there gonna be people on here?
Great.
Y'all in here?
Looks like you've got the hang of this. Now, we can take care of the disembarkation process. Get behind the wheel of the bus
no.
and we'll get to work.
Oh no. That's okay.
Drive the bus to the aircraft where you just attached the stairs. But before you do that, we'll teach you how to read the information on your tablet that you need for this task.
Okay. Tablet.
You'll find it in the Operations tab under flight number X-Ray Yankee Zulu 1234.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, you need to pick up passengers from the aircraft parked at stand 10 and take them to gate 1.
Okay.
Cautiously approach the aircraft and park the bus in the indicated area opposite the stairs.
Can do that.
Ensure you park so that the right side of your bus is facing the stairs.
Okay. Get on the proper side. Trying. I do have the volume turned down pretty low, though, to be fair. So I don't know. Maybe it did beep. Ugh.
Looks like it's time to open the doors for the passengers to board the bus. To do this, you need to open the 3 doors on the right side of the vehicle by pressing the button displayed on screen. Great! The passengers will be deplaning in just a moment. Wait until all passengers have safely
they were in
boarded
there.
the bus, and then close the
Oh, we got
doors
twins.
using the button displayed on screen. Once everything is ready, the route in your tablet will be updated and will lead you to the gate where the passengers will disembark.
No one has carry-on? I've seen at least 6 sets of twins. Hey, Mr. Weird Fox, how you doing? Holy guacamole, there's a lot of people. Oh, they keep coming. Jeez Louise, this is a full bus. Actually, hold on, let's do... Yo, he's standing too. Oh no. This is actually really cool though, that like, it shows you all of this. Right? Like the game is so detailed. Like other games I would honestly expect that they would just like load and then it would be like an transition to like, oh no, full bus, right? Like how often do you actually get to see people slowly loading onto the bus? I don't know, I think it's cool.
Okay, now carefully transport the passengers to the terminal at gate number 1. Follow the path marked on the GPS. Remember, you're driving a bus with standing people, so you need to be careful.
All right, everybody,
In
buckle
scenario
up.
mode, you'll be assessed for passenger safety. tutorial, the passengers are specially trained to deal with novice bus drivers and to expect the unexpected. Avoid sharp turns at high speeds and sudden stops.
Okay. The level of detail is amazing.
Ensure to park the bus with the right side facing the terminal.
I did.
Then open the doors to allow passengers to disembark.
Get out.
Remember to only open the doors on the gate side. Great! Since we're also picking up passengers for the next flight, don't close the doors to the bus. As soon as all the passengers have left the bus, the next ones will begin boarding.
Wow. Got it. How is Keanu gonna get under the bus? It seems really low. He's not. But yeah, guys, just a friendly reminder, this is a sponsored stream. So if you guys are interested at all in this game, it actually does help support me as a content creator, and it tells our sponsors that, hey, when she streams these games, people are interested. And so for those of you who are interested or would just like to help support me as a content creator, click on that link. It guides you straight to where this is on the Steam page. But this is a really cool game. I really love it. I don't, sometimes like sometimes you get sim games, right? And they're sim games, but it's very much like, for example, Gas Station Simulator, right? I love that game. It's fantastic. But is it a true sim? You can brush away cars with a broom and they go flying in the air, right? Like there's usually a level of like comedy or kind of just like step skipping that kind of happens in some games. And so I wasn't sure what I was expecting from this game. I was not expecting this level of detail and realism and seriousness, which I love. I absolutely love this. I'm having a lot of fun playing this right now. And I'm very, very pleasantly surprised because I believe there is another game that's very similar to this, and I'm not gonna say the name of it. But from what I understand, the other game is kind of what I'm describing. It's kind of cartoony and fun, and yeah, you're doing stuff at the airport, but it's very... it lacks the realism that I'm seeing in this one right now. Yeah, Keon, I love it. Like, this is really cool. The fact that it even said, like, don't jostle your passengers, right? Like, drive carefully. I'm like, oh. Oh. Go knock on Marlene's door. Go knock on Marlene's door. You baking stuff? At least they didn't scream. What if I harass calm down? Well, what if you were to hit a wall? I can find out if you want. The fact that it makes you wait for everyone to get on the bus, too.
Everyone is now on board. Close the doors and get ready to take the passengers to the aircraft you collected your previous passengers from. The GPS
Maybe.
route should already be displayed. Follow it to get over to the aircraft. Once you've arrived back, just like before, park next
No.
to the stairs with the right side facing them.
Hold on, there's one more thing I need to do. There's one more thing I need to do. No. Okay. I feel this game's a lot like train sims. They usually take realism seriously. Yeah, they're taking it pretty seriously in this game. The only thing that I really have to say about this game that would be helpful is if it left the instructions on the screen for when you're doing the tutorials. I mean, I've managed to figure things out. It's not the end of the world. But like, if that's my only thing that I'm saying about the game, it's just like, well, the tutorial instructions could stay up a little bit longer. This gameplay is amazing.
Then open the doors of the bus so that passengers can board.
That 37's too high. Go write a letter to the devs then. Like, go. Just saying.
No.
It would be cool to merge this game with Euro Truck Sim and Flight Sim. Magpie, here's the thing though, like, people say things like that all the time. It's like, wouldn't it be cool if we had like a SnowRunner, ship game, plane game, have everything all put together? Like, I think, yeah, no, I think it'd be super cool to have, like, I think it'd be maybe a little bit too ambitious to, like, kind of join all these games together, but I totally see what you're saying. I know you said Kappa, but I don't think that's a bad idea. Now that's a lawsuit. I think that's more a streamer issue than a regular player. We are less distracted during play. Fair. But that's what I'm saying. If that's the only thing I have to say about this game, it's a pretty good game. I think the passenger's not rushing off is unrealistic. Everyone to get on the plane. I know. You're asking for a first person The Sims. Isn't that kind of what gas station sim is doing? I don't know.
Now all that's left is to close the doors, remove the stairs, and park the bus back in the parking spot where we started.
I think it. Does it want me to park here? Because it said for me to put the stairs away first and then put the bus back, but maybe it wants bus back right now. Bus back right now, okay.
You have completed the tutorial on transporting passengers to and from an aircraft. See you again.
Is there a mod or option to add real airlines? I would assume they would eventually allow you to do that. This game just came out today, Mr. Fox, so I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised if someone did it. Called City Skylines? Yeah, that's fair. Jetway. I don't know what this is. We're gonna do it. I don't know what a jetway is. Oh. Yeah. For some extra cash, could you get a certain bag past security asking for a friend? You trying to bring oranges into the States? Got some fresh fruit. Yeah, just channel your inner popo and try to bring fruit to America twice.
You will learn how to operate a terminal passenger jetway, also known as a jet bridge or air bridge.
Nectarines to
Jetways
Canada.
are mobile structures that are permanently attached to the terminal building on one side and connect to the aircraft on the other side to create a bridge for passengers to move from the terminal to the aircraft safely.
Trying to export maple syrup without syrups.
Popular means of transport for passengers at large and medium airports. Without further ado, climb the stairs to the jetway.
Oh, did it? But like when I think what Fox is trying to say though is like brands, like not necessarily like they're the correct model planes, like they're Boeing but like I think they mean like airline companies, like real airline livery. Yeah. Hi, Dinosaur Dave. How you doing? It's good to see ya. I would definitely love to spend more time playing this game, by the way, guys. This is really cool.
Now, let's talk about the construction and how it moves.
Yep, exactly, Damon. Exactly.
Most jetways are divided into 3 parts.
Okay.
The bridge connects the remaining part of the jetway to the terminal, which always ends in a support structure.
Uh-huh.
The telescopic bridge extends or retracts depending on the operator's needs. Finally, the rotunda, which allows for adjustment by rotating around its circumference.
Super cool. Doing data recovery, have 5 junked hard drive disks and trying to get about... Oh my lord, I'm so sorry. It is really cool, Dinosaur Dave. It is really cool.
Below is a mechanism that raises the entire bridge, And at ground level, there are wheels that move the rotunda and telescopic parts. Now, let's discuss the controls.
Okay.
On the panel, you'll see a screen that displays the jetway's wheels.
Mm-hmm.
They show the relative rotation of the wheels in relation to the rotunda. You control the rotation and forward and backward movement of the wheels with the controls displayed on screen.
Okay.
Then, to rotate the rotunda, use the buttons displayed on the screen.
To rotate, okay.
To change the height of the
Oh my
cabin,
lord.
use the buttons displayed on screen. Now you understand how to move the jetway. So let's move on to dock. You need to position the jetway so that the door next to you must be aligned with the aircraft door. As with stairs, when you are properly positioned, a green light will start flashing, indicating that you can extend the canopy to the aircraft.
Okay. I think this will be easier in this POV. Oh my god, okay. So wheels. Oh my god. Oh my lord. This is really cool. How well can I see? I feel like the POV is a little bit awkward here. Like, is that good? Stairs must be attached. Ah. Hold on. I'm trying to understand the orientation of... I'm looking out this way, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is hard to do. Okay. Wow.
To connect
Okay.
to the aircraft, press the button displayed on screen.
It's a little awkward, but it's okay. Like tilted or something? The thing is like, I can't... It's not really letting me change my POV there, so I can't...
Now open the doors.
Open the doors.
Passengers will soon be disembarking and boarding. For tutorial purposes, we'll skip this step and go straight to disconnecting from the aircraft. After all the passengers have boarded or disembarked, the crew will close the doors.
Okay.
Then, to retract the canopy, press the button displayed on screen.
If at first you don't succeed, cut a new hole in the side. It's true. It's true.
Now switch the camera using the button displayed on screen.
Okay.
After each operation, the jetway must always return to its designated parking position, which is
I see
highlighted
that.
for you now. Guide the jetway so that the wheels are in this area. Great! You
Cool.
have just learned how to operate a terminal passenger jetway. Remember that it takes some time for all passengers to board. During this time, you
Cool.
can perform other tasks around the aircraft.
Makes sense.
See you later.
Nice. Yeah, I think there's only 2 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. There's 5 more, I think. So, luggage on a Boeing, luggage on an Airbus, fueling on a Boeing, fueling on an Airbus. I don't think this will take very long.
In this tutorial, you'll learn how to service the luggage holds on a 737 MAX 8 aircraft.
The no-no planes.
To perform this task, you'll need a vehicle with a loading belt, a tug, and luggage carts attached to the tug.
Okay.
Firstly, prepare for luggage collection by opening the right forward and rear cargo doors in advance. To do this, approach the cargo door and open it using the action displayed on the screen.
While the plane is still moving. Cool. Open. Is it okay to stand here, chat? No? Okay. I'm really windy.
Great. Next, you need to position the luggage loader at the rear cargo hold. But before we start, remember to always unload the aircraft starting from the rear of the plane.
Okay.
Why? The center of gravity of every aircraft is generally concentrated between the front and rear wheels as much as possible. To avoid a sudden weight imbalance potentially causing the aircraft to tip back onto
Makes
its
sense.
tail, you must first unload the rear hold so that the front of the plane is more heavily loaded than the rear. This situation is also known as tail strike.
Yeah, we want to avoid that.
Now get behind the wheel of the luggage loader and drive it to the rear cargo hold.
Why is the 737 a no-no plane?
Stop in the indicated zone.
Because it's the no-no plane. Hey, Kernobi, how you doing? There's no workers' comp. It's good to see you. Okay. Gonna...
All right.
Oh my
Now
god.
your task is to adjust the height of the conveyor belt so that it is just below the door threshold. This will make it easier for you to enter the luggage hold. Do this using the buttons displayed on screen.
Did it.
Next, carefully drive up to the luggage hold.
Done.
Don't hit the plane with any force during this process.
Totally didn't do that.
The lip of the conveyor belt only needs to be just near the
Do I go
lower
in
edge
and do
of
I...
the hold
Wait,
door.
hold on. No, I got it. Wait.
Great. Now we need to drive the tug and carts behind the loader
Let's
so
look
we
at...
can
Okay.
start collecting luggage.
Good to
Now,
see you.
attach
Working
the
on Lurgan. I
luggage
appreciate
cart
you,
to the
Kenobi.
tug.
Gonna shout out
Do this,
for... I think
position
I'm actually the
rear
only
toe
mod
hitch
in
of the
here.
tug with the hook of the cart, then exit and follow the action prompts displayed on the screen to attach them.
Guys, definitely go and check out Kernobi. Kernobi is fantastic and amazing. I am in the wrong side of the door. She was playing Starfield the other night, and it was a lot of fun hanging out with her and her community. She's just got a really great vibe. She clearly also, the name didn't give it away, she loves Star Wars and everything Star Wars related. So definitely go and check her out. She is great, and we actually rated her the other day. Am I going to TwitchCon? No, not this year. Maybe next year. I didn't want to go to Vegas. It didn't appeal to me. I feel like, oh my god, 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 no! I feel like okay. This is not going very well right now. I wonder how close I need to be to, like, connect it. Like, probably that close? Oh, I can move it.
Remember, you
Yeah.
can attach several carts together. The question is whether the tug has enough power to tow them and
Yeah,
whether you
it'll
have
be
enough
fine.
skill to attach them together. Now drive the tug with the cart behind the loader that you set up earlier. Leave yourself enough space to handle the luggage safely. Then
this
exit
one.
the tug.
Oh, it doesn't let you turn it, hey? Drive the tug near the... Okay. My face. Steal all the carts from the entire airport. Make one big giant train.
Enter the luggage hold and manually load the bags onto the conveyor belt and then onto the cart.
Okay.
To enter the luggage hold, press the button on screen to crouch.
Oh my god. You cannot I'm not standing! Well, maybe I was. Hold on. I wonder if there's a way to line it up so that it goes perfectly into the thing.
Alright, now move to the front hold and retrieve the luggage from there. You already know what to do.
I'm sure there's actually a way to do that. Okay. So we're gonna get in here. Maybe. And we are going to... T? No, can I just... Okay, it doesn't go off, that's okay. Fine. Crouch so the luggage doesn't see you coming. Okay. Good. Uda. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to, like, line it up perfectly so that you can do that. It would be nice. You can do it. Can I run over cones? Is that a thing? Yes. We'll see if this works. I don't think it will, but... Ooh, it... Maybe? Oh my god. I did not put that on very nicely, did I? Does it go in?
Now you need to transport all the collected
Hell
luggage
yes.
to the sorting area and transfer them to the belt that will direct them to the terminal.
Oh, that's sick. That almost fully worked. Great. Why is turning it off? Ooh, thank you. I feel like the RAM thing should be linked to the bags thing so that it autofills the trolleys. I think so too. Okay. Go this way? How? Oh my god, how do I get there? Yeah. Apparently it's just right over here. Did I miss the queue? It's in here. So do these garage doors open? No. What am I missing, chat? You have to go inside. Oh, like here? Yes. I've never seen what this stuff looks like. This is kind of cool. Oh my god.
Start the belt by pressing the button on the side and gently lay the suitcases on it to deliver them to the baggage claim.
The button on the side. Oh, this one. This is cool. Gently lay the suitcases? No, they like hunt these, don't they? Gently, yeah. Okay, bye. I want to go too. Where does this go? Oh,
Great! Now we will deal with loading luggage onto the aircraft. Luggage is collected from the luggage sorting area through the appropriate slides, where it is automatically sorted by the system to make
imagine
our
doing a
work
full
easier.
service.
Open the tablet and go to the operations list, then select Flight Mike Sierra 3214 in the departures section to check the box number where you will collect incoming luggage.
C01.
As you can see, the suitcases will be delivered to the box indicated on the tablet. Drive there and wait for the luggage.
Okay. Refueling could be fun. Mm-hmm. Oh, these are cool.
Your task will be to load the suitcases onto the luggage carts and deliver them to the front luggage compartment.
Okay.
Your task will be to load the suitcases onto the luggage carts and deliver them to the front luggage compartment.
Yes, yes, yes. Everyone has such nice bags. Is this the one? Okay. Oh, there's some variation in the bags. Okay. I think that's everyone's bags. I think I can leave going out this way. I can. Just gonna ignore the no smoking signs. Am I smoking? I think so too, Urtaiman. Dunk was actually saying that too. It'd be super fun to do that. Absolutely.
Okay, now just like when unloading luggage, you need to use the luggage loader to load the luggage. Place it under the front cargo doors and adjust the tape to the correct height. Remember to start the tape to move the suitcases up towards the aircraft. You'll have to enter and neatly arrange the suitcases inside the cargo hold.
Does the belt need to be higher than the door? I feel like it does. But we'll find out. Let me in! Oh my god. Get in! It's jammed. Great. Yeah, I think this needs to be higher than the doors. Is that neat enough? I think that's neat enough. Load the luggage. I mean, as long as they all fit in here, right? Like, the game's not gonna get mad at me, I don't think. Let's try that. See if the game gets mad. It just says load the luggage. Neatly. Throw using... You want me to throw? That sounds like an angry sound. See if the game accepts that. Okay. Sure. The luggage is loaded. And both cargo doors are closed. But I think the game is pretty ticked off with me right now. Hold on. Load luggage to forward. Oh, it says out of 3. Oh my god. I mean, do we technically... Do we even need these ramps? Like, if we can just... I don't know. Oops. So if we close that, I feel like we could just... I don't know. Oh, no. Crap. Maybe don't throw the luggage. Maybe don't throw the luggage. Hey? Oh my god. So did I put the clothes back in, or did I just take them for myself?
Final step, transport all the vehicles to the parking area so that they don't obstruct other activities.
Okay. Tuck and roll, boys. Oh. Yeah, and I threw the baggage, and clothes went everywhere. Yeah. Now this is the way to be a luggage handler? Dude, the game knows. The game knows. Hey, Coastal, how you doing? The game knows that you're gonna do that. Now we're immersed.
Great. Now you know how to unload and load luggage on a 737 MAX aircraft. See you later.
Cool. So now we gotta do it for... Is the luggage really any different for the A320? Really? Okay.
In this tutorial, you'll learn how to service the luggage holds on an Airbus A320neo aircraft. To perform this task, you'll need a vehicle with a loading belt.
Uh-huh. How is it? It's amazing, Moo. I love it.
And luggage cards attached to the tug. Firstly, prepare for luggage collection by opening the right forward and rear cargo doors in advance. Unlike the 737, where we simply open the cargo hold door with the handle, on the Airbus A320, these doors I opened using a combination of a handle
I'm dead.
and hydraulic
I'm very dead.
The exception is the smallest cargo hold door located
Oh crap, I'm
at the
stuck.
very back of the aircraft. It's known as the bulk cargo
Get me
door.
out!
To
No!
open the door, approach the cargo
I know I
hold
can't
door
stand
and use
here!
the action displayed on the screen to open it.
Okay.
Alright, as you can see, the door has opened slightly, but not fully. situated using an electrical hydraulic system.
Get welded.
To open it fully, you need to use the indicated switch panel. Now approach and open the highlighted hatch. After opening, stand directly under the switch. To lift the door to its maximum angle, use the actions displayed on the screen. You'll notice that the door is fully open when the green light on the panel illuminates.
Okay. The hydraulic switch. Oh, what? Lift the door? Oh.
Great.
Cool.
Now repeat that for the rear luggage compartment.
Cool, cool, cool. Lift the door. Now, what would happen if we toss luggage into the turbine? I mean, I didn't get mulched, so...
Great. Next, you need to position the luggage loader at the rear cargo hold.
Okay.
But before we start, remember to always unload the aircraft starting from the rear of the plane. Why? The center of gravity of every aircraft is generally concentrated between the front and rear wheels as much as possible.
Woo,
To
baby!
avoid a sudden weight imbalance potentially causing the aircraft to tip back onto its tail, you must first unload the rear hold so that the front of the plane is more heavily loaded than the rear.
Sure. Good
This
enough.
situation is also known as tail strike.
Well, that's
Now,
as high as
get
it
behind
goes,
the
huh?
wheel of the luggage loader and drive it to the rear cargo hold.
I did it.
Stop in the indicated zone.
I did. Uh-huh. Game? Oh my god. I skipped ahead with the tutorial, so I feel like this is my fault right now. Oh jeez. You know, guys, ramming speed. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I just have to pee. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Thanks, guys, so much for waiting. Appreciate it. Okay. So I think I upset the game.
Alright,
Here we
now
go.
your task is
Yeah.
to adjust the height of the conveyor belt so that it is just below the door threshold. This will make it easier for you to enter the luggage hold. Do this using the buttons displayed on screen. Next, carefully drive up to the luggage hold. Don't hit the plane with any force during this process. The lip of the conveyor belt only needs to be just near the lower edge of the hold door.
We got it, we got it. Place the conveyor belt in the correct position. Is it not?
Great. Now we need to drive the tug and carts behind the loader so we can start collecting luggage.
Okay.
Now attach the luggage cart to the tug. To do this, position the rear tow hitch of the tug with the hook of the cart, then exit and follow the action prompts displayed on the screen to attach them.
Okay. We're professionals. We know how to do this. There we go.
Remember, you can attach several carts together. The question is whether the tug has enough power to tow them and whether you have enough skill to attach them together. Now, drive the tug with the cart behind the loader that you set up earlier. Leave yourself enough space to handle the luggage safely. Then exit the tug.
This tutorial's gonna get really mad at me.
Into the luggage hold and manually load the
I'm
bags
dead.
onto the conveyor belt and then onto the cart. To enter the luggage hold, press the button on screen to crouch. Alright, now move to the front hold and
Yep.
retrieve the luggage from there.
I can
You
do it.
already know what to do.
Yes, sir. Oops. A little bit too fast there. Probably good enough. Oh, go. Sure. Does it need to be higher? Maybe? There we go. Okay.
Now you need to transport all the collected luggage to the sorting area and transfer them to the belt that will direct them to the terminal.
Okay. And oh my god! We know where that is now. Careful, SpongeBob, careful. Yeah. Hundreds of bags? I would hate it. Pretty sure you can eat the bags, actually. Oh my god. So this part's pretty similar.
Start the belt by pressing the button on the side and gently lay the suitcases on it to deliver them to the baggage claim.
Yeah, this is all the same. Goodbye. Have a wonderful time. Gently.
Great. Now we will deal with loading luggage onto the aircraft. Luggage is collected from the luggage sorting area through the appropriate slides, where it is automatically sorted by the system to make our work
on
easier.
again.
Open the tablet and go to the operations list, then select Flight Mike Sierra 3214 in the departures section to check the box number where you will collect incoming luggage. As you can see, the suitcases will be delivered to the box indicated on the tablet. Drive there and wait for the luggage.
Can do.
Your task will be to load the suitcases onto the luggage carts and deliver them to the front luggage compartment. Your task will be to load the suitcases onto the luggage carts and deliver them to
Oh
the
wow,
front luggage compartment.
they don't all come at once, eh? Which makes sense. Is that it? No. Here we go. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yeah, they've got numbers. Where the gorillas that jump on the bags are? That's super cool, Commander Space Dog. I don't know, Raspberry. Both? Yes?
Okay, now just like when unloading luggage, you need to use the luggage loader to load the luggage.
I don't think I actually
Place
do.
it under the front cargo doors and adjust the tape to the correct height.
No.
Remember to start the tape to move the suitcases up towards the aircraft.
No.
You'll have to enter and neatly arrange the suitcases inside the cargo hold.
No. This is... You don't even need it. Yeet them in there. Oh, no! Ah! Oh. Whoops. Anyways. Don't mind me just screaming over here. Yeah, yeet! Get your clothes in there. Yep. Loader wins IRL. Just saying. Oh god. What happens if you exit the vehicle? You can't. The game won't let you. Ask me how I know.
As a final step, transport all the vehicles to the parking area so that they don't obstruct other activities.
Okay. The airplane beacon is on? Did I do that?
Great! Now you know how to unload and load luggage on an Airbus A320
Sure do.
Neo aircraft. See you later.
Okay, we have 3 more to go. And then I'll be an expert at this game. Hi, Cimarron. Good evening, how are you? Okay. Is he gonna talk to me? Hi, Tumbleweed. Yeah, where's the voice acting? It's fine. To ensure that the tanks are properly balanced. Get in the tanker truck and drive it to the vicinity of the indicated aircraft. Yeah. Under no circumstances should you turn off the engine in the tanker while refueling. In the event of a fire, you need to move away quickly. Makes sense. Open the door to the tanker fuel compartment. Whoa. Connect ground cables. How do? Oh, there you go. Do 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 do. Oh my god, go. I have not tumbleweed. Open the flap on the aircraft wing to prepare for connecting the fuel hose. Cool. Approach the tanker, grab the fuel hose, and pull it under the wing. You can check the tablet for the amount of fuel you will need. 12,000 kilograms. The operations, select the thing you want to refuel. Yeah, I can see that. Then go to the aircraft's refueling panel. Here? Right. What? Remember your units. Mm-hmm. Do I have a hard hat on? I do not. Enter the refueling panel. Oh, this? Oh, okay, there you go. Divided into 3 columns. 1 and 2 are the wing tanks, and the center tank, as the name suggests, is in the center. I have to do math. In the first row, you will find bulbs that illuminate when the valves are opened. Second row, there are valve switches, which can be set to open and close. The row contains the fuel quantity selector dial, the current fuel level indicator, and the target fuel in kilograms. You must distribute the amount of fuel indicated on the tablet between the 3 tanks. Oh my god, we gotta do math. Refuel the wings, then you do the remaining in the central tank. You need to calculate how to distribute the fuel between the tanks. Each wing tank holds 3.9 tons of fuel. Oh my god. Select the amount of fuel, toggle the right side of the switch. What? Select the correct fuel amount between the tanks. Oh my god, what did I missed instructions. Uh-oh. Tank 1 and 2 first, but how do I select the amount of fuel? You have to do it here? That doesn't look right. I want back seating, please. How do?
Oh my god, your mouse. Oh, blah blah blah. On
What? How'd you do that?
this side. I haven't done the math though. I'll let you do it. Flip those 2 open.
Yeah.
And start
I think it needs to be it. How much fuel did it say the center one could hold? More.
Just do the wings to max and put the rest in the center.
Okay.
Is how you would do it.
Okay. $12,000 kilograms. Yes. You know what? The game will stop it. I don't need to do math tonight. Now open the valves in the wing tanks. Huh? So then I need 7,800. Hold on. 7,842?
Yeah.
I can't do math in my head. I have to write it down. Okay.
But no captain will complain if you do the extra.
You just start the pump. Drag with overfilling as it has an automatic fuel flow. Neener. Switching the switch to the closed position. Is it pumping right now? Then open the valve for the central tank to refuel when it's finished. Oh. What does the toggle on the left side of the panel do? No idea. The capacity caps out at 3,900, by the way. Wow, it's very slow. Oh, it says open the center valve tank. Hold on. Do these need to be touched or just that one? Oh. It's taking a long time.
Listen.
Mr. Alan K, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Wow, this takes a really long time. I'm not doing something right. There's no way. Really? I haven't seen too many bugs. Oh my god. Gonna be chilling here for a little bit. It's because Canada changed its units, that's why. I think all of the blue lights need to be on? Really? No, I don't think so. Because that opens the fuel tank for the wings. Oh my lord. Jeez Louise. Just got an email. Have a deal. Hello, we suggest profitable cooperation. We have a Prime sub. We suggest sending you 100 to 200 Prime sub. Next month, when you receive your payment, we will split the amount received from the 50-50, or you can offer your percentage. In the future, if we continue cooperation, we may send you a Prime sub worth 1000K. Wait. Stop the fuel flow. Now disconnect the hose from the aircraft and return it to the tanker. Dude, I like the hose mechanics. Look at it. Bouncy. I don't know, it looks good. Cheat code? Was that the sound? Close all the flaps. To confirm that you've completed the task, use the communication panel. Go to the flight crew. Fuel. Confirm fuel. You know how to refuel a no-no plane. Cool. Until next time. Fuel's not gonna save you. What? Toad's legit. I think the game just crashed. Huh. Well, you know what, guys? It's been 2 hours, so that actually, like, does wrap up the sponsorship. I'm like, you know what? I was like, oh, it's about 2 hours. It's like, no, it's been 2 hours. At least the 320 auto balances. Only 2 more tutorials. Do you want me to do them? Do you want me to okay, fine, we'll do it. We'll do it. Your Tarman's like, no! No, the game actually just crashed. Lofty, this game has co-op. You can do flight sim stuff with me. Sponsor cut you off remotely. Your 2 hours is up. Don't know if the last tutorial's worth it. What do you mean? Okay, there's 2 more, so we'll do 2 more. Fine. You're gonna do nothing but infuriate me? How is that any different from anything you already do? You guys are so funny. Wow. Okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And after we finish... Oh, he's back.
In this tutorial, you'll learn how to handle refueling Airbus A320neo aircraft. Refueling an aircraft is one of the most dangerous tasks performed on an airport's apron. The hazard of fire, spills, and other dangers are high, so you must follow many safety rules. But don't worry, I will explain everything to you. An aircraft is standing at the stand, with a planned departure very soon. Your task is to refuel the appropriate amount of fuel and ensure that the tanks are properly balanced. Get into the tanker truck and drive it to the vicinity of the indicated aircraft.
It might have been an indication that it was gonna crash, right?
Remember, under no circumstances should you turn off the engine in the tanker when refueling. There is an important reason for this, namely...
Mr. Allen, this game's awesome. I'm loving it.
Quickly move the tanker away from the aircraft and the terminal to prevent a potential disaster. Okay, jump out of the cab and then open the door to the tanker's fuel compartment.
Give me the juice.
Now you'll need to protect yourself and the aircraft from possible sparks by connecting
Where's
the
the
grounding
flap
cable.
thing?
Grab the grounding cable.
They're very
on the
similar.
left side of the container.
Gimme,
To
gimme.
connect the grounding cable, go to the aircraft's rear wheel and
No,
follow
I
the
fueled the
display
Boeing.
on
Now this is the
screen.
Airbus. You got it backwards, my friend.
Then open the flap on the aircraft
Already
wing
did.
to prepare for connecting the fuel hose.
Already did.
Approach the tanker, grab the fuel hose, and pull it under the wing and connect it to the inlet. Great. Now check the tablet for the amount of fuel you'll need to refuel the aircraft.
Ooh, that's
Go
such a
to the
weird number.
Operations tab.
That's gonna be some weird
Select
math.
the aircraft that you need to refuel.
11,700
In the
kgs.
task table, you will see the amount of fuel you need to refuel.
Enter the
Then
refueling
go to
panel.
the aircraft's refueling panel.
Where's the refueling panel? I feel like this is in a more convenient spot.
Now that the fuel panel is revealed, take a moment to study it, and I'll explain how to use it. Starting from the top, you have the fuel quantity
Hey,
displayed on
listen.
3 screens, showing the amount of fuel in each tank. Below, there are 3 indicators that tell you whether the valve to the tank is open.
Okay.
These switches are used to manually open or close the valves. This switch is used to select the mode between refueling and draining fuel from the tanks.
Okay.
Using this switch, you perform 2 tests. The high-level test checks the operation of the high-level fuel lights.
This is good. It's more complicated than
LPS
Boeing.
checks the proper operation of all fuel level sensors and screens. This switch starts the batteries needed to
Oh,
start the
did it?
fuel
Commander
panel
Space Star.
system.
Gotcha.
On the left side, there is a display that informs you about the amount of fuel you have selected to refuel. Below it, there is a switch that adjusts the final fuel value. On the right side, the display shows the total fuel amount from all tanks. The end lamp informs you when the refueling process is complete. Now that the panel has been explained, we'll focus on refueling itself. You need to distribute the amount of fuel indicated in the tablet between the 3 tanks of the aircraft. Unlike the 737, in the A320, the computer automatically distributes fuel between tanks. Your task is to select the appropriate amount of fuel.
That seems
using
so
the
much easier.
pre-selected switch. To set the desired amount of fuel, toggle the right side of the switch. To stop, toggle the left side of the switch. If you happen to set too much fuel, you can decrease it by switching the switch to the DEC position. Now we will go through the panel preparation for refueling. Start the battery by switching it to the on position. Then conduct the LTS test. Now start the high-level test.
How? Up. No, go up. Oh, do I have to do this? No. Am I dumb? Yeah. No, right clicking doesn't do anything.
Add 11.7 tons of fuel to the tank using the pre-selected
Hi, Hybrid, how you
switch.
doing? The what? Oh. I wish it was like DCS. Times 1,000. So I need... Oh my god. So this is 1,000. No, I want 11.7. 11.7. Here we go. Select the correct fuel amount. Yes. And then... It's not doing anything. Okay, so then if I bugger off then. No, it still says select the correct fuel amount. Did I... What is that? Hold on. Hold on. 11.7, yeah. What? Oh my god. How do you select? Choosing the tank. That is the select... Yeah. Yeah. Let her, oh my god. Let her rip. Right? Go gadget. Put the fuel in. What did that say? Oh wait. Oh, I get it. Oh. Oh, it has to be 9.7. Oh my god. Math. I think so. Then... Normal, open, shut. These need to be... I need to open these, the valves. So then how do I... Okay, now we're good. That's like 13.8? I don't think so. That is out of all the numbers, not the right number. Can you calm down? Just typing in numbers now. Okay. Nothing's going to the center though? Hmm. So the game's very unhappy with me right now. Select the correct fuel amount. What does the objective say? Select the correct fuel amount. I don't really know what to do from here. Yeah, it's refueled. It's done. I'm done. It's refueled. Done. All fuel open. Close switches must be in the closed state. Yep, it's done. We're done. Is that off? That's off. around. Yeah, game's a little unhappy with us, but that's okay. Yeah, maybe I'll just do this in my own time, because I clearly didn't do something right, but we'll do the last tutorial, and then I'm gonna take a break. Push back! Bay! Thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you being here.
In today's tutorial, you'll learn about the pushback and walk-around procedures. The pushback procedure is one of the most difficult ones you can do at the airport. When pushing an aircraft back, you must be careful about your speed, the angle at which you're steering the aircraft, and of course, everyone on board the aircraft and around you. The pushback procedure is typically performed with the help of a special vehicle and a tow bar. We will be operating such a vehicle specifically designed for this task, the Goldhofer Bison. These vehicles are characterized by high power and torque, which means that certain models can push even the heaviest of aircrafts with full loads. Let's get started. Your initial task is to attach the tow bar to the back of the Bison. Before you do that, you need to prepare it for transport. Use the handle in the middle of the tow bar to lift the wheels and increase the clearance for transport.
Oh my god. How much more?
Now you're ready to attach the tow bar to the Bison.
I think I have to, like, yeah. To the Bison. The tow goes on the front of it, right? The bar goes on the front. Oh my god. Hold on. No, it wants it on the back. Oh my god, the wheels, what?
Okay, now you need to transport the vehicle with the tow bar into position in front of the aircraft we will be pushing.
I can do it. Welcome to airport vehicles.
You must park in such a way that the tow bar is facing the aircraft's wheel. So, you'll have to maneuver in reverse. I recommend changing the camera to an external view to make your work easier. Great! Now, go out and detach the tow bar from the back of the Bison. Now park the Bison so that it is behind the tow bar facing the front of the plane.
Did I... What? No, I just did it!
You must park in such a way that the tow bar is facing the aircraft's wheel. So, you'll have to maneuver in reverse. I recommend changing the camera to an external view to make your work easier.
Remove the neeners. Okay, hold on. Planes are like horses. Jeez, wrist bump. We feed them to the engine. Unfortunately, no.
Great. Now wait for the aircraft to start the APU.
Okay.
In this case, the APU will be started automatically. In a normal scenario, you'll have to notify the pilots of the APU startup, but you'll learn about this in the GPU tutorial. Before departure, you must check if all the aircraft components have been secured and if there are any items on the plane. This process is called the walk-around, in which you walk around the plane, checking its individual components and verifying that they've not been damaged. To do the verification, approach the highlighted area and hold down the button displayed until it is verified. If you believe all the elements have been checked thoroughly, open the communication panel, go to the flight deck tab, and then select walk around.
Don't I have to take the pin out? I'm doing it. Oh. And no takeout. Are you winning, son? Trying. How you doing, Lux? Good to see you. We're doing plane stuff. We're doing a walk around right now. Nope. You have to check all this stuff? Oh my god. I feel like they combine the job of the Rampy and your job in this sim. I feel like yeah, I missed that. I think that's it?
Now your task is to attach the tow bar to the aircraft. To do this, approach it and grab
What
it
are you
by the
doing?
front handles by performing the displayed action. Then using the controls displayed, you can guide it with you. To turn the tow bar left or right, use the buttons displayed. To tilt the tow bar up or down, use the buttons displayed. Now that you know how to operate the tow bar, attach it to the indicated element on the aircraft's front wheel.
Just did it from in here? What?
Yeah.
So where?
Right.
Oh my god. I don't think I did a very good job of... Oh my god. But the... This... Give him the clamp! Oh my god. Is it just like not lined up properly?
Hey, look. Back out this way.
I don't think I can drag sideways though. Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
Stay control.
I don't think I will.
Does that not up? Dead.
It's dead on straight.
Then
Hey.
attach the tow bar to the front hitch of the bison.
Okay. How do you do that? Q! Q is how I do that.
Great.
Okay.
Now get behind the wheel of the bison. Before you begin pushback, you'll have to wait for a signal from the crew that you can start pushing the plane. You'll see this signal by the illumination of the position lights. These are red flashing lights located at the bottom and top of the aircraft. If they are on, it means you can go ahead and start pushing the plane. In this case, the plane will be taking off from runway 27, so you need to push it out to the left. Remember to make smooth movements and brake calmly if you need to, as the crew is likely conducting a safety briefing for the passengers. During the pushback, you'll have to notify the crew that they may start the engines.
I thought I already opened the valve.
You'll do this using the communication panel in
Like the pumping
flight
thing.
deck tab. Remember to inform the pilots to start the engines before moving the plane onto the taxiway to avoid prolonging the standing time.
Okay.
There will be a zone on the taxiway where you'll have to place the plane so that its wheels are inside it.
I don't know if the game cares
The plane
though.
must be positioned as parallel as possible to the taxiway lines. Once you have stopped, the supervisor will detach the tow bar and bypass pin from the plane for you. When the tow bar is detached from the plane and reconnected to the bison, you'll have to drive back to the stand from the taxiway.
That's a lot. Notify the crew to turn the engines on. That's one engine. And then the other one? I'm confused. Do I need to tell them twice? They not turn both on? Or do I wait? Oh, I just have to wait and be patient. What are the lights that they were talking about? Yeah, that mean it's like good to go for me to push things? I guess so. I don't know. It said something about. Can I just go? Did it in first person? No.
Yeah.
No way I could do that in first person. This sucks. It's so weird. How do you do this? Is it happy with it there?
Great.
Okay.
Now go back to the stand from which we pushed the aircraft.
Get back to the stand. What? Did he disconnect it already? Is he in the process of disconnecting it? Woo!
Congratulations. You have just completed the tutorial on the pushback and walk-around processes.
Yay.
Now you know how to perform these operations.
I hate it.
Good luck.
Mission complete. Yay. Alright guys, so yeah, that was Airport Sim. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's the end of I did that a little bit longer than I was planning to, which is fine. But yeah, that was our sponsorship.